Hi, my name is Whitney, and for today's video I'm going to be showing you how I paint and prep and paint custom vans using Angelus brand paints. If that's something that you're interested in, go ahead and keep watching. So I go ahead and begin with the electrical tape. You can use electrical tape or masking tape. I kind of just go around and seal or kind of protect the sole and the edges from getting paint all over there. It does make it a lot easier to clean up. If you do get paint on there, you can use paint thinner or acetone with the Q-tip to clean everything up. The next thing that I do is I insert these shoe trees from Angelus, and what it does is just keeps the the working area really smooth and elevated. You can use socks, you can stuff this with whatever you want. I just find that these shoe trees are extremely easy. So what I'm doing here is taking a mixture of 50% Too Soft and 50% normal white acrylic paint, and then you go ahead and mix that up and you start to coat the entire shoe. Now what this does is it creates a nice primed up shoe for you. It creates a nice base for you, but also what Angelus Too Soft does is it does contain some chemicals in there that helps to bind that paint into the canvas of the shoe. This does need to be heat set, and you'll see in a minute how I do that. But it does bind to the shoe, and it creates a flexible, nice base as opposed to a really thick plasticky base that can crack with wear and with creasing. So I definitely do recommend Angelus Too Soft for something that's going to really look great, have a nice base, and also is going to last a long time and not crack for you. So I do about 5 or 6 layers of this and blow dry in between each layer just to ensure that it is heat set. It's ideal to use a heat gun, but I do not have a heat gun at the moment, so I'm using just a high heat blow dryer. If you do choose this route, if you are going to use a blow dryer, I would recommend that you're staying in each spot that you're drying just for a little bit longer and maybe move a little bit closer to the shoe. Just be careful that you're not burning the shoe. So there are a few ways that you can get your image on the shoe. You can go ahead and freehand draw the complete thing if you feel comfortable doing so, or if you're really good at doing so. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a fast and easy way that you can transfer over this image if you're not 100% confident in your drawing skills, or if it just takes you a lot longer. So what I do is I just trace the basic shapes. I do freehand most of the work that's on the shoe when I start painting, but I do like to get an accurate proportion just to kind of get that on there and then go crazy with the painting. So I've gone ahead and marked out the actual size of the vans that I'm working with on a piece of paper. Once I have that set, I expand the image to make sure it's going to fit that area. Then I trace out the basic shapes that I need. I go ahead and take the graphite paper. You want to make sure that the textured side is facing down so that you're transferring this image onto the shoe. And then you'll place the image that you're wanting to transfer on top of the paper, and you go ahead and take a pen and just outline the areas that you want transferred over. So here I've begun painting. I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy this time lapse, and I will check in with you in a few. So once you're all done with your painting and you're happy with how everything came out, I would let the shoes dry for about a day. It doesn't usually take that long, but just to ensure that things are nice and dry before you finish them. And then here I'm just taking acrylic finisher by Angelus and I'm painting that all over. I do about two layers. And they do have different finishes. This one has a slight, it says matte, but it has a slight shine to it, which I actually really, really love. It makes everything come together and it gives it this very, very beautiful finished look to it. So yeah, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. And I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Also, go ahead and feel free to share this video with your friends on your different platforms. If you are interested in seeing videos like this, then subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.